Hello, my name's Dani Joseph, and today I'm going to be doing a homecoming get ready with me. So I just wet my hair and my mom just painted my nails. This is the nail polish we used. This is the blow dryer I'm going to be using. I'm trying to do like a 90s blowout type of look. I kind of messed up my nail. You can't really see it on camera. I just got my straightener and I'm brushing my hair. Okay, so next I am going to start on makeup while I'm waiting for my straightener to warm up. First I'm going to prime. And everything will be linked down below in the description, along with my Spotify, which I am listening to right now. Now I'm going to use my concealer along with my beauty blender. I'm now going to wet my beauty blender so I can blend all of this. Next, I'm going to use my translucent powder with my translucent powder brush. Set a 1 minute and 30-second timer. While I wait for that, I'm going to start doing my hair again. Here is the flat iron I'm using. Okay, my timer just went off, so I'm going to take off my setting powder using this brush. So all I'm doing is I'm straightening my hair, then at the end I just pull it back a little bit. So basically exactly what I do with my curtain bangs. Okay, so I'm now going to brush my hair out and see how this looks. Okay, so I've determined I like this side, but this side is going to need a little extra curl. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to brush it again and see how it looks. I think it is pretty good. I'm just going to go check the back with the mirror. Next, I'm going to use this texture spray just to add some texture at the roots so that it's like more voluminous. It's like liquid. That's funny. I was not expecting that. I thought it was going to be like, you know, like dry spray. Like a hairspray type of consistency, but no. I'm gonna go get my blow dryer. Okay, now I'm going to brush it out again. Okay, so I'm going to redo some of my hair with the flat iron. So while that is warming up, I'm going to do a little bit more makeup. Next, I'm gonna use my blush with my other beauty blender, which is the same as my other one. I just use this one for blush and highlighter, and this one for concealer. So that I don't get like leftover blush all over my face one day when I'm putting on concealer. I'm gonna go wet my beauty blender and blend it in. I'm now going to finish blending it in by my window so I can make sure it is good in a different lighting. I'm going to add a little bit more blush over here. I'm gonna go check the window again. Alright, I think that my blush is good. Now I'm going to finish flat ironing my hair with that same flat iron. Alright, now I'm going to brush my hair again. And now I'm going to use my highlighter. Okay, so I have 10 minutes to finish getting ready and I still have to do eyeshadow, so that is what I'm going to do really quickly. I'm going to use my eyeshadow palette. With this eyeshadow brush, I'm going to use Nightlife. Using this side of the brush, I'm going to make a little wing. It doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to blend it out. And I'm going to use this palette. And this side of the brush, I'm going to use this color and just kind of blend it out a little bit. We just want a very slight smoky eye. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some concealer and go in and just make a little line. Just like that on the side so that I can clean that up a little bit. And we're just going to take the same side with the little excess color and just make kind of a point and then just bring it in a little bit. Next I'm going to use this brush with this lighter color and just go in and just blend it out a little bit because we want this to be a very slight smoky eye. Alright, that should be pretty good. Next I'm going to use my highlighter on my inner corner and just bring it a little bit over here so that there's a little bit more color on my lid. Now I'm going to go in with this and go a little bit right on my lash line, just with the excess color that I have. Just blend that a little bit out. Next I'm going to use my bronzer and my bronzer brush. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and put mascara on. And now I'm going to use setting spray. And I'm going to check it in another light, see if I like it. Chapstick. And now I'm going to use my lip gloss. The makeup is all completed, and now I'm going to go put on my dress. Now I'm going to use hairspray. Our homecoming is actually on the football field this year, which is new, but it's because of COVID, so then we can be safer, which is good. So I'm actually wearing tennis shoes. My nails are like, you can't really see it on camera as well, but they're like destroyed already. I will post pictures at the end of this video, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you have or had an amazing homecoming. And yeah, please check out my other videos because I do sing and my dream is to become a singer. Bye!